the hell out here! HARU! Stop shouting! HARU didn't just stick his head up. He got out of the hole. This is the worst. His heart sank. In the group that included RANTA was the one-armed, one-eyed, middle-aged man named Takagashi. In addition, there were 2 orcs, and a thin man with poor complexion and long ears. He was probably an elf. RANTA! Damn it, RANTA! The orcs and the elf might have been fine, but of all people, why the hell would you bring Takagashi? That old man was clearly trouble. Takagashi held his pipe in his mouth and scratched the back of his neck with his left hand. Between him and HARU, which had the sleepier eyes, when Takagashi came to a stop, he pointed left and right with his chin. The 2 orcs went right, and the elf went left. Hey, Paraparian. RANTA jaunted right up to him. Where's Mary? Don't know. I'll bet she's somewhere here hiding. HARU didn't answer, gripping the hilt of his stiletto. Do I do it? Can I fight him? I see right through you. RANTA lowered his visor and drew Riper. Every thought you have, like? From the very beginning, you were planning to sneak out and save Mary, weren't you? I waited and waited, but you didn't, so I thought you'd gotten scared. Like I'd... Damn it. His hands felt weak. It wasn't just his hands. It was everywhere. Is this okay, RANTA? Is this really okay with you? Takagashi! RANTA leaned forward, readying Riper. Let me be the one to kill him. I've got to prove my loyalty, right? So you're fine with it, right?
Do as you please. Let me say this, though. I don't particularly doubt you.
Liar. Well, whatever. I'll make you believe in me. Soon enough. Oh, I see. That's it, huh? HARU drew not just his stiletto, but his knife with the handguard, too. RANTA flew at him. Leap out! Then, from outside of his range, hatred! HARU stepped forward and diagonally to the right, dodging it by a hair. Dodging it with room to spare was beyond him. If he had never seen it before, he probably would have been hit by it. HARU has witnessed RANTA's moves thousands of times. But now it's turned on me! Is this bad? It feels pretty bad. It hurts. He felt like his nerves were raw and exposed. RANTA used another leap out, trying to get to HARU's side. His specialty was to chain that with slice. I won't let you. You won't take me down. HARU kept on moving, to keep RANTA directly in front of him. Move as he might, RANTA was always bouncing around with leap out. He was slashing at him. HARU couldn't catch his breath. He was so fast. This was tough. HARU knew all the cards in RANTA's hand, so he could still deal with it. If he hadn't known RANTA, he'd already been taken down. Or at the very least gain a wound or two. Until he sees through him, it's gonna be a tough fight. He might be beaten, unable to hold out long enough. He had to get serious. Or he'd be in trouble. No, that's not it. He had already been serious. He used everything he had to dodge the attacks. If he didn't seriously intend to defeat RANTA, he might be cut down. He had to take a kill or be killed approach. Nya! RANTA used leap out to try to get to HARU's left side. HARU leaned forward, diagonally to the left. He passed RANTA and turned. He got there, behind him. He'd quickly get him with a backstabber spider. Missing! RANTA shimmered, then vanished. He was using a particular moving style that made his opponent, HARU, hallucinate. Left. From the left! Immediately, HARU caught RANTA's Riper with his stiletto. He was sure he'd be pushed back. With reject before that, HARU jumped back to put distance between them. Without missing a beat, RANTA closed the gap. Swat, 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 swat. Damn it! RANTA! Each of his attacks are heavier than I thought. Weak! 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 What's wrong? Why are you so feeble, huh? Shut up! You're annoying. You're just RANTA, damn it. Stupid RANTA. How exactly is he supposed to win? Maybe I can't win. Lose to RANTA? He had to win. He'd have to risk it all, like he had when he defeated the orc at Fire Dragon Mountain. Swat, swat, swat. With each attack, he used swat. His senses sharpened. RANTA took a big swing. It was deliberate. HARU wouldn't go for it. It was bait. Not yet. Ha! RANTA used a light exhaust. Man, what are you trying to do? Fine. Bring it. It won't work on me. I'm gonna prove right here now. In the end, you can't beat me. Whatever. Just come at me, RANTA. You don't have to tell me. RANTA lunged towards him with a leap out. That stance was for anger. He'd chained from that stab into a combo. HARU wouldn't let him. Assault, surpassing his limits. HARU moved up with a speed betraying RANTA's expectations. Riper's point grazed HARU's left cheek. Using the knife with the guard, HARU used slap on RANTA's left hand. He slapped the pommel of his stiletto into RANTA's helmeted forehead, then swooped his left leg out from under him. With a trip, RANTA fell back on his side. By that point, HARU was already behind him. He wasn't thinking with his head. Even he didn't think his body would move on its own. He stabbed his stiletto into RANTA's right shoulder. Yeah! RANTA dropped Riper. While pulling his stiletto free, HARU wrapped his left arm around RANTA's neck. Even with his visor down, RANTA's helmet still had a hole for him to see through. If he put his stiletto just through that hole.
HARU, no!
HARU put his stiletto back. RANTA shook free from HARU's grasp. Yeah, you. Ooh, that was fun. So yeah, before anyone says anything, I had to use voice mod for 2 characters, Mary and Tagashi. Can't get my voice anywhere near Tagashi's deepness level because his voice is definitely deeper than what I can make. And I can't do a Mary voice or a girl voice without sounding incredibly bad. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I might get some of my friends to help me voice some of the girl characters. I just need to get us a good schedule going and see if I can get some of them to help with that. But we'll see, because my friends group is very, very busy. But yeah, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, hit the like button, share, tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought about it, and let me know if there's a specific like part of the story you want me to voice act. I really want to do the fight at the end of volume. Which one was it? I think it's volume 6, the one with the Eskel. That's a really long fight, and that one's going to take weeks to make. I'll be honest. But, yep. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week for another video. I am working on volume 16, by the way. I'm listening to it right now on text-to-speech on Kindle, and that hopefully will be out at some point. I want to get one review video out at least once a month, consistently. But I'm going to probably get other videos up before then. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.